Hello everyone, this is Jason with For Geek's Sakes, and I am going to be bringing to you guys my very first video series starting this Monday. You see it on the screen, Unified Contact Center Express. This is a very popular subject. This is a very deep rooted subject that's in the Cisco community, but no one seems to be putting out any content for this. The number one reason is because the Cisco certifications, whether it be CCNA voice, CCNP voice, CCNA collaboration, CCNP collaboration, CCIE collaboration, the older CCIE voice, none of it involved contact center. And that is the main reason why you don't see vendors like CBT Nuggets or any other training company come out with material for contact centers, because it's not on their certification, so they don't feel the need to push it as much. But contact center is a very popular product, and it is used very much so in the industry. So I do feel the need to create some type of video series, something that people can use to learn contact center, or at least spark the interest to learn contact center. It is a very cool product, and I'm going to do my best to go over all of the features and the applications and everything that's involved with using contact center to help those of you out who are actually um, tasked to maintain contact center or build strips inside a contact center. So that's why I'm creating this video for you guys, to help you all out, because you guys have supported me ever since I've started doing training videos and selling my products on eBay. So I'm gonna step outside of the norm and actually come out with a series that is geared to help people that really want to know contact center. Now, it's going to start this coming Monday. I'm going to start it from the ground up, and I'm going to branch out into the different features of it. We're going to do the walkthrough of the contact center. We're going to work on the applications. We're going to work on the strips. We're going to work on just everything involved in doing contact center. That includes the troubleshooting, the phones that's needed, just everything you can think of. I'm gonna try to do a video on it. And as you will see in my topics, I got just kind of like the main things that came to my mind. But as the series goes on, if you have comments or questions or want to see a video, please make sure you leave them in the comment section so I'll know that that's something that you guys want me to do a video on. And then if it's a really good comment or really good subject, I would like for others to like that person's comment so it can rise to the top, and I will do a video on that particular subject if you don't see it in my current topics. Very important that you subscribe to my channel. That just lets me know that you guys are liking the content and you want to continue to see more. So like I said, to like, comment, and subscribe helps me, but it also helps you, because I'm going to continue to push out videos because I see a heavy interest in it. So let's just look at some of the topics that I'm going to be going over. And again, if you see something, if you think of something that's not on here, make sure you put it in the comment section. Make sure everybody else likes it so I can do a video on that. But just going through some of the topics, we're going to be doing the communication between contact center and call manager, because we all know without the CUCM, the call manager, contact center would be no good. Okay, we're going to do a walkthrough of contact center, just go over some of the main menus of contact center, because there are a lot of bells and whistles to contact center, but you only really be focused on I'll say about 50% of the stuff that contact center has to offer. So we're just going to do a walkthrough of that. Licenses, we're going to talk about the cost of licenses, how to add licenses, the different licenses. Strips of course is the actual process of when a call comes in. What happens? Does it go to tier 1? Does it go to tier 2? Do they get a prompt to press 1 while they're in the queue to go to a voicemail box? Things of that nature. The script editor is where you actually build the script at. Historical reports, for those of you who don't know, that's basically where you go to get the reports from the queues. The desktop supervisor, kind of self-explanatory. It gives a person the ability to kind of monitor their teams. Agent desktop, that is the actual application that the agents use to log into the queue to answer the calls from the queue. Now, Finesse and Cisco Unified Intelligence Center, that is a newer application from Cisco. It's kind of designed, Cisco kind of reinvents itself every so often. So on the newer versions of Contact Center Express, you're going to have the options to work with Finesse and Unified Intelligence Center, and we're going to go over there. And then the main thing for me, the biggest thing for most of you probably is troubleshooting, because a lot of contact centers have been out there for years and years and years. Now it just becomes a point of troubleshooting and maintaining the system, and that's what we're gonna really focus on towards the end, because you probably will have to build a strip or make changes to a strip at some point, but the main thing is to troubleshoot and to keep things up and running for future. So that's what we are. That's what I'm going to be going over. Again, you guys make sure you check out my first video on Monday the 24th. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe, and comment. Again, if you see a subject, or if you think of a subject that I don't have on my slide, please put it in the comment section. And everybody else, if you like that subject, like it to the top, and I will make sure I add that in my list of videos to do. Now, the labs are on sale, so if you're working on your CCNA, CCNP, whether it be voice, video, collaboration, go to my eBay channel. Chances are I have a lab to help you out. As you go through this video series, you may want to do this stuff as I go through it. And if you don't have a lab, I do have them on eBay. If you don't have an eBay account, I do accept direct payments via PayPal and Google Wallet. And all of my labs are full-blown labs. You don't just get Contact Center, because you really can't do anything with just Contact Center. You'll get the call manager, publisher, subscriber. You'll get Unity Connection for voicemail. You'll get Cisco Unified Presence or Instant Messaging Presence, depending on how old you are. You call it different things. You'll get that, and you'll get Contact Center along with some other software like Call Manager Express, Unity Express, and so forth. Very affordable. All of my items are available via download. I know some people live in different countries where your internet speed is not the best. Make sure you contact me. I'm not opposed to loading these files up on a flash drive and shipping them to you, but for the majority that have the high-speed connection, downloading them won't take but a couple of hours. So I'm very flexible of how I send my labs out to people, whatever works best for you. So don't think if you live in I'm just throwing a country out there, India or Africa, and your download speed is not the best, you don't have to take weeks and weeks to download these. I mean, if you contact me and say I have this internet connection issues, I would like them on a flash drive, I will work and get you a price to put it on a flash drive and ship it out to you. That is not a problem at all. But like I said, for the most people, downloading only takes about an hour or two. So again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, because every Monday I plan on putting a video out on one of these topics that you see, or one of the topics that you guys suggest. So make sure you really watch this channel, because I think this is going to be a big topic. I think this is something that everybody is wanting to know how to use, and again, there's not a lot of content out there, so hopefully I can bridge the gap and help everybody learn or get started with learning about Unified Contact Center. Thank you guys for watching. Jason for Geek Sakes, I'm out.